Well, happy Sunday evening, everybody.
Good.
We are here at Kingpin Lanes still. For the
No, you, Vu, and Matt.
TMT Bowling Sunday Sweeper. Got some familiar faces here from the Louisville area going at it for the top four. On 37 and 38 here to our, well, actually close to right in front of me, we're going to have Brandon Flora and Daniel Farish. And on 41 and 42, Matt Ogle and Vu Dong.
I was trying to get it.
If you are joining in on Facebook, smash that share button.
Absolutely. There'd be no reason not to have a big turnout watching this one tonight.
We've got 56 on so far.
That's
so
a pretty good start.
I think we can get to 100 tonight.
Why not?
Let's do it.
If you're watching us on YouTube, like and subscribe. Hit that bell. It'll notify you every time we go live with one of our events. And also, plenty of content on there.
There's about 215 of the past live streams on there.
Yeah. And also, we've got 1,320 followers on YouTube. We want to try to get over 1,350, which we should be able to do that easily. Hey, Ed. Good evening, everyone in the chat.
Who's got their sound on?
Probably mine.
That's me.
It was Scott.
That's me. Hey,
Oh, okay.
it's late.
I'm a rookie.
Kevin Moat.
Joining
Hello.
us once again.
Is that Simon Moat's dad?
It is Simon Moat's dad.
Simon Moat. He did some work in the Ironman. But back to the action.
Ricky Paulinelli. Jake, you're welcome, buddy. Anytime. It's funny he says that right there. Helped him out with some jerseys. If anybody's looking.
Bullfy jersey?
Bullify, yeah.
Lonnie, it is the Matt Ogle.
Over here to my
Yes.
right, obviously, is Scott in the middle, and far right is going to be one of our newest Bullify representatives, Jeremy Thomas, as of tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
A rose.
We're going to do some big
between two
things.
thorns.
Big things.
Absolutely.
Right. A rose between two thorns. You're right.
Randy, you were in town today, weren't you?
I heard he was.
A lot of the guys have not got to see Vu bowl.
Well, we're going to watch him right now.
Check this out. Hard, and he's going to show Matt. He's going to show Matt Ogle a thing or two
That's
here.
right. If you can't see the back of that jersey,
It's one of our favorites.
that's right. It says oil pattern. What's that?
Give him the heater, Ricky.
He has one of those, too. That's another one of them.
His game takes the oil play out of play.
Yes.
He wrote on
pattern
a score sheet what oil pattern they're bowling on today, which was kind of comical. But he does keep track of every one of his score sheets from every tournament he bowls. He'll be down here bowling the Kentucky Open next weekend.
Nice.
If anybody's looking to bowl the Kentucky Open, I believe there are still several spots available. So you're going to need to get in touch with John McCarthy or Jason, I guess, right? Or is it John?
John McCarthy runs the Kentucky Open. He's here tonight.
He's still here. He's going to join us.
He's going to join us for the finals.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of that, 3 guys here eligible for a spot for the Kentucky Open that I did a contest for tonight. Brandon, Matt, and Vu are all still in for the win a spot. $10 could get them a $175 entry.
Oh.
Hey, Pooter, thanks. We appreciate being on the big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had us on the big screen at Pooter's Pub back there at his bowling alley.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have a couple guys that sent me some messages. They got their big screens on tonight as well.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Matt, you can see it on the far right of your screen there. Matt takes the 610 off the 3.
Oh.
First time in Louisville.
Yeah.
We
It
had
is. Successful day.
61 competitors for tonight's sweeper on a very, very difficult 2017 USBC Masters final.
Good looking shot there by Brandon.
Take a look at that pattern here.
Vu with the 10 back.
It's about as tough as it gets.
I mean,
2017 USBC Masters Finals. It's probably easier than the pattern that it could have been because I was going to have John McCarthy write us a pattern tonight.
oh, man. You might have been bowling 140. Ooh, Matt.
Uh-oh.
Can't see. Was that the 210?
Yep.
210, yeah.
210. Daniel
Shot
stuck
there.
in by 1 the last round. A guy big forward.
Matt's probably a little nervous over there bowling.
You think
Vu.
so, bowling against Vu?
Right.
Yeah.
Vu takes no prisoners.
No, he doesn't. I love it. I told some of the local guys, get on here and check this out. You've never seen this before, I promise.
That's a pretty standard style overseas. And that's, I mean, just rear back and let her go. Ricky will be back here. Don't you worry about that.
I hope so. I had a lot of guys today hoping that you guys come back for sure. Now that he got me on the bullfight team, you don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, we'll get you on the Bullify team. We'll get some things going. Get you the winners of your events. Start getting some jerseys.
That would be great.
That would have probably carried 20 for Vu there.
Vu is putting it to Matt Ogle at this moment.
He's not scared.
Not at all.
He's probably saying, Matt Ogle, who?
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 I think I saw him on TV. I don't know.
He wants to have a strike derby with him, it looks like to me.
It's like Matt taking a little bit of time to gather his composure there.
I appreciate all the local guys in the chat also. Show Todd some love. This guy does amazing. Nice shot,
Big
Brandon.
shot there, Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon had a great game last round.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Matt is lost.
Yeah, when he brought his score sheet up for the round before this, I don't think he's a big fan of the middle pairs on this side. He wanted the end pairs put back in play.
He did ask if the end pairs were still in play.
Yeah, him and Jalen Mosley caught 27-28, and they were not doing well.
And Matt covers up the spare.
I think Fu's throwing him off a little bit with their I think Matt's used to throwing 2 and 1.
Yeah, I noticed their timing's off a little bit on what they're doing pair to pair, and Match is kind of taking charge here.
All right, we're at 92.
Bethany, how are you?
92. We can get to 100, guys. Let's go.
That's a much better shot by
by
Matt.
Yeah. We were at 96 a minute ago. All right, again, folks, you're just joining in. Do us a favor. Hit that share button down in the bottom corner on Facebook.
How many did you say we're watching right now?
Well, we're at 88 right now.
If 88 all 88 of those folks hit the share button and just one of their friends started viewing,
Absolutely.
do some math, Scott.
Math is hard.
Vu with the 5 pin.
That'd be like 176.
It would be.
We can do it. We can do it.
Vu over there with the Paralyzer 5.
Yep, I got my hand up. Speaking of hands up and 5-pin,
Yeah.
somebody missed one today.
I like Vu's chances at a 5 pin.
Way to go, Bill Lips.
Uh-oh. He missed one?
He did. He missed one. Missed a few others, too, that game. Wasn't
Well,
that a good
yeah.
game. Sorry, Bill, you're not here to defend yourself. Brandon covers up the spare.
He might be watching on the way home if he's got Sarah driving, though.
Yeah.
Although, if I had to guess, they're probably in the dead zone right now.
Probably. Oh,
Vu with the 5-8 leave.
yeah, ball just didn't face up.
I'm going to venture out and say Matt's probably never bowled against him before.
I'm sure they've seen each other around, though.
Vu bowls a lot of tournaments.
Yes.
Josh, no problem, buddy. We were happy to be here. We love this bowling center, and the staff and John, they are first class all the way.
John's still here, by the way.
Yeah, he wants to sit in on the finals.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
I'd have thought he'd have been home an hour and a half ago.
Well, everybody definitely, I'm telling you, appreciate you coming, and you have a lot more fans than you could possibly know. And our bowling would not be what it is without you, I can promise you, because you've taught me everything I know.
Well, that took a couple of minutes for me to teach you everything I know.
Well, a lot of people don't know. I reached out, and you, instead of turning me away, you told me everything what to do, and instead of competition, we came together. And
there is no reason to turn people away
Absolutely.
that want to learn and want to grow the game.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
Daniels.
Cincinnati is a great bowling town. Louisville
Yes.
is a fantastic bowling
Yes.
town.
And Matt covers up his spare.
Matt is in trouble.
Oh, he's in big trouble. He's down 60.
Yes,
Quick
Vu
look
gets
at their
30
score.
pin. Vu gets 30. Matt can only strike out for 205. No, yes.
215.
Yes. And Vu's already in the 180, 180? Roughly, 170s? It's going to be tough.
Vu wasting no time.
Ricky, without question, buddy.
Let's just say behind us, Vu's got the attention of everybody.
He sure does.
They just said sign him up for the Bradley.
Oh,
If he's not bowling the Bradley, he's crazy.
Yes, throw it down the middle. So he's in the 140s with 33. He's already sitting at 180 with 3 frames to go. If my math's correct.
And even when Matt does throw good, he can't knock it down.
oh,
Never a doubt there, Brandon. Never a doubt.
Never a doubt. You were just nervous as I was.
got a pretty good crowd here behind us watching.
Yeah, we got about 30, probably 30 people or so behind us. Pretty good. They're all here for Vu, let's be honest.
Well, Vu can be a little picky and choosy with patterns. And when they're open and guys can strike a lot, he kind of stays away from those. When they're tough and it's you got to stay clean and make spares, this guy is in the middle of the field every time.
Oh,
Brad, yes, it's his match play. I would like to know how many 5-7-10s Vu's left in his lifetime.
Joe, it is what it is. It's a handicap tournament, and, that's how it works.
Brandon covers up the 2-pin.
I believe that match is over, I believe.
Yeah.
Matt can only shoot 190, and Vu is already in the 190s.
Ball didn't read there for.
No, it did not. Saw a lot of that tonight.
Yes.
Good shot by Matt.
And something else to look at when you got patterns like this, and you look up there at Vu's score sheet and it's clean
Yes.
all the way through.
Yes.
Clean. He snuck in one double. I'm just going to tell you, that's going to be hard to beat
Absolutely.
when they're tough, even if the opponent is Matt Ogle. Matt seemed a little bit flustered this game. He's been rolling along pretty well. Just a pair that he just didn't match up well with early. I don't know.
Still nothing to be disappointed about tonight.
Oh, no.
This match over here is going to get interesting.
Brad, thanks for tuning in. Again, everybody tuning in. Also, don't forget to check out tmtbowling.com. It's our website. A lot of good content on there. You've got a link to the YouTube page and pictures of some of the swag. I know
We got some new swag on the way.
new swag on the way. I know we're a little low on T-shirts and stuff like that, but there's some other good stuff on there.
Yeah, the cool thing about the tmtbowling.com is every time I make an event page, it automatically uploads to there. So you can see every tournament coming up that has an event page listed for it. And we started making event pages for every one of these sweepers. So if you're curious where the next one is and the one after that is, you can go to tmtbowling.com and you will see it right there. Lauren Page, hi there.
Hey, Lauren. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, the finals will be on 39 and 40, Mitch. That was a good-looking shot right
yes,
there.
It was.
Had to have it.
Best shot of the match that I've seen. Good shot.
Great shot.
We got a 3-pin match, huh? Max out. Daniel gets to go first. It's in his hands.
Yeah, he can
Shut him
lock
out.
it up right here and shut him out.
So, quick update on the matches over here on 41 and 42. Vu has locked out Matt Ogle 223 with his handicap. Matt can only go out for 193. We still have
Got
a
a stick. Oh,
close match here on 37-38.
Matt, we had 61 bowlers this evening. We were also here this morning for a doubles tournament. We had 49 teams. We had 50. Someone broke down on the way here.
Yeah, they're treating him bad, aren't they? Man. They're treating my man Vu bad on the chat. We got to be
they
nice
are.
to Vu. Come on, guys. We're trying to build the sport, not break it down. Man. Let's slow that down here. How about what's positive in the game? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
He still makes Brandon throw the first one for sure.
Well, if he's able to cut this down, the 2 pins here would make a big difference on pin count here.
Yeah, Brandon needs the first one, I believe. So here's another little thing at stake for anyone that's
gotta
not
have the
watching.
first one.
You want to watch a little drama? They have a Kentucky Open spot on the line. So if Brandon doesn't beat Daniel Farish, Vu Dong is coming to the Kentucky Open because Daniel Farish is not in. All right, so let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Wow.
Don't move. Don't move.
Okay, so
He was blocking that one, but that was high Brooklyn.
It was high flush.
High flush Brooklyn.
oh, wow.
Definitely high flush.
So it is not over yet. Vu Dong is taking a nap over here as we speak. If I could get a picture of this.
Well, you can. Do that one better.
That was definitely 10 back. Don't forget, next Sunday we'll be back in the Cincinnati area at Roll House Fairfield.
Just go wherever you want.
Yeah,
Starting
Roll
at
House Fairfield, 6 o'clock,
6
right?
o'clock next Sunday.
You get $500 added next Sunday.
Nice.
Brad Benos and the Purple Monkey Project is adding $500 to the prize fund next week.
So we're set for everybody's favorite bowler in the chat, Mr. Vu Duong.
I'm not yelling.
Oh, no, that's his dad, Todd.
Oh.
Bryce said tell his dad to settle down. Your son said settle down back there.
How's that me? Nobody text me. I don't even check my phone. Is he in there? Is he in the chat?
Vu is coming. Look, at the end of the day, everybody's style is different.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody can bowl how they want to bowl. Just because you bowl one way doesn't mean it's the right way.
Daniel.
The Vu train is coming. I got a great picture of Vu, by the way. He is psyched out.
Oh, he's awake now.
He is meditating right now. He is feeling it. They are giving Matt the business. They are giving Matt the business right now. Tough crowd.
It's easier back here. Come here.
Matt is getting the business from his friends. Matt's going to sit in and tell us about his Vu Dong experience.
We don't have a booth cam this time. So, yeah, we've got Matt Ogle sitting in for a moment. Matt,
I'm here.
how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
You know, hanging in there.
Appreciate you guys running these tournaments for us.
We're glad to do it.
Yeah, you guys do a great
Got
job.
up bright and early in the morning took a drive down. Hey, let's spend the whole day here.
Yeah, I was a little late for the first squad, but it's okay.
Yeah, but then you got here on time or early for the second one, and I changed the time on you.
Yeah, you got me.
That's all right. I want to make sure you were here.
Yeah, I was here.
So, yeah, no, it all worked out. I'm glad you were here today, and thanks for coming out and supporting the tournaments. And you ran into, I don't know.
Bulldozer.
We want to say buzzsaw bulldozer.
I've never lost to a guy that throws it straight down the lane, but I can't say that no more.
Yeah.
That's okay. He's good. He can.
Well, he makes
he
the
keeps
spares.
it close. Yeah, he keeps it close, makes the spares. He's not going to not hit the head pin, so, I mean.
That's what it feels like to beat you.
He's exhausted.
I got a great picture of Vu's celebration.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I shook his hand. He acted like nothing. It was no big deal. I was like, okay, well, I didn't know.
They said
Well,
Matt who.
he's probably going Matt who, yeah.
Well, his shirt says what lane pattern or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
He's got a couple jerseys, and one of them is that says oil pattern. What's that?
Yeah, yeah.
And the other shirt that I actually made it for him, and it says, "Give him the heater, Ricky."
Yeah, he
So-
does that well.
Yep. So, we're
gave
going
me-
to see Brandon Flora and
Yep.
Vu going at it here
Yeah,
on
this is
39
going to be a great
40.
match.
Well, Brandon's had a pretty good look here the last few games.
Brooklyn a little bit, whatever.
Well, he pushed a few of them out that last game.
He don't
but-
like to get left to the fifth arrow, so I don't know how this is going to work out for him. Vu doesn't really care what arrow it is, as long as it hits the head pin.
Well, the good news for all the people in the chat that have been not so happy with Vu's style, per se.
It is what it is, though.
If Vu wins this match, he's going to be in the Kentucky Open.
Yeah, you can't be mad at him.
So he's going to bring some more heat to the Kentucky Open
Yeah,
if he beats Brandon Flora here.
That's his style. You can't really knock it. I mean, everybody knocked the two-handed style when it came out. So, I mean, I bowled against Vu before.
Okay.
Not head-to-head, but I've seen him bowl, and maybe at the Bradley, I think. But he's close always. Like his shirt says, oil pattern, what's that? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what pattern it is.
Well, like I said earlier, that he can pick and choose the patterns that he wants to come and bowl on. If they're wide open and guys are just striking at will,
hard
that's
for him to
not a
compete.
pattern for him to bowl on.
Yeah.
Well,
when they're hard like this, and you got to stay clean to in 3 minutes and stay within the game, he's going to have a chance.
I agree.
yeah, some guys were not too happy with his handicap, but my assessment would be
You tell me his average
you put
isn't
him
right.
you put him on a house shot, he's probably going to get
Wait a minute. So,
he beat you scratch, by the way.
okay, yeah, I was just making sure.
Then he beat you by another 30.
I couldn't have made it if I struck out anyway. Okay.
But I
yeah,
mean,
he
I
good
was
would
to know.
early.
Good to know.
I would assume on a house shot, Vu probably takes his beatings.
Yeah, I agree.
So, he's smart. He knows they're hard. Come out and play something hard and make your spares.
Yeah.
He goes out and bowls a tat and makes money.
That's where I think I've seen him before,
Yeah.
is the tat.
Yeah.
That might be
And-
where I first met him. I don't think he knows that, but I think
Look at that.
I mean, how do you beat that?
How do you beat
You
that?
can't beat it.
Well, the stream didn't see that, but he
Back
completely
door.
missed the head pin.
Back
That's
door
right.
to 1, 2, 4, yeah.
It's only practice, though. He did make the washout. He did make the washout earlier by hitting the 7 straight in the face, and it bounced out and got the
Saw
1-3.
I saw that. Yeah, we were both me and Smalls and him. Boo.
Yeah, I got somebody in the chat here. I know the graphic says July 14th. I cannot change that on the fly. It's what it is. It's made. So we know it's the 24th. So just pretend that 1 has got a little tail on the bottom.
Oh, well, it happens.
We know what day it is.
Yeah, we're here. Doesn't
July
matter.
14th is one of my favorite days. We wanted to relive it another
You're
couple
only off
days.
by 10 days, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Look at that. So what's the handicap here? What's he getting?
33.
He's getting 33 a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon doesn't get handicap.
33.
Scott's going to put the handicap
luck, B.
in for it.
So you're saying 180 shuts him out, you think?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
So we can't get Brandon to 220.
Yeah, he needs 220 to win here. No. Let's see. He gets how many? 33?
33.
He bowled 190, 223. Yeah, 230. He's going to need 230.
230.
He's going to bowl 190. I don't care who he is. I mean, I didn't bowl 170, but. But
Well,
Vu's not-
27 and 28. You guys look like you had a rough go down there. You threw the back 6 for what, about 210?
Yeah, but I threw 2 different balls. I threw
Yeah.
that player's 28 does not hook. It's going uphill.
Well,
Finishing up their practice over here.
Yeah, they got about 30 seconds left. Boo doesn't need any more practice. Watch. He's like, I'm ready. Let's go.
so we were talking about you're probably used to 2-1, and Vu didn't look like he was 2-1. And
Yeah, but it's okay. I adopt to it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know, I watched him in previous matches where he didn't do 2-1, but it's okay.
We didn't know if
I'm
it
not-
kind of messed the rhythm up a little bit.
No, it is what it is.
It's not. It wasn't done maliciously. I
No,
don't think,
not at all.
I don't think he's
absolutely
got
not.
a
No,
mean
he
bone
is.
in his body.
Right.
No, I agree 100%. That's quick. But he's not going to miss that. That's the deal. He's going to need a couple doubles here, I think, though.
Yeah. If Brandon gets locked in like he was, I believe it was on lane 32. If Brandon gets that look, he's going to be a handful. He had front 6, I believe, and wait till you see the 10 pin that I'm going to post later. He moved the 10 pin to the little bit past the 9 pin
Yeah, I
spot
think
on front 6, I believe.
And then he
So-
balled 212.
Yeah. Yeah, front 5 and 212.
I told him about it, too. Yeah, but again, you guys do a great job.
Thank you.
Thomas Tournament, TNT. I mean, you guys, all your sponsors, I'm sure guys help you all out, but
Absolutely.
it's tough to run tournaments nowadays.
Yes. There's so many
It
things.
is, and now we're getting close to league season, so
Yeah.
my Sunday nights are going to be tough. I mean,
Yeah.
the house where I was isn't there, so
That's amazing.
we're learning to travel and do things a different way, and we're going to make it work. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
No matter what we got to do,
I
I'm
can
going
tell
to
you
make it work.
Sunday nights here where I host my No Tap is wide open on Sunday nights. So it's always an option to bring it back down.
We'll be back down. There's no question about
Absolutely.
that.
Well, 8 County is going to hit that pin every shot, I'm pretty sure. I'll take my odds. I would bet my life that he's going to hit pin every shot. I just watched it, actually. So. As he beat me.
You just lived it.
Look at that.
As he beat me by what felt like 100.
Well, it was 60.
Yeah, someone mentioned in the chat, by the way. Great job a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Appreciate
fun
it.
to watch, man.
Yeah, it was, it's not something I expected to happen, but it happened, and I lived every minute of it.
Well, it's you should. I've been up there before to watch. We were up there a couple of years ago, and
In Portland?
my
it's
God, what
crazy.
a great atmosphere.
It's crazy.
If I was a bowler to that stature, I would be all over that.
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be so much fun.
I wish we could do that every week. That'd
Yeah.
be amazing. TV bowling would be so much more fun.
if people had
Yes.
fun
Yeah,
with
yes.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just one game, David.
One game match. He's already down 30.
And also something I noticed about Matt when he bowled in his turn, the strike derby, I believe
Am
it
I
was.
wrong?
Yeah.
You got to do it with your dad.
Yeah, he was there watching.
I mean-
So, it's crazy how that happened. Is the Thursday night we bowled the step ladder for the team. He was like, I can't get where I want to be. I'm like, I got you. I'll take care of you. So the next day, which was taped, the strike derby, I was
Right.
like, where do you want to go? He's like, I want to be right here. I was like, okay, right there you are.
Okay, he was right there at the
talked to him
foul
like
line
four-
almost,
yeah,
wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I talked to him like 4 different people. I was like, this is where he's going to be. I don't care what anybody says. That's where he's going to be. They're like, okay. So that's where he was, and he loved every minute of it. He got to
Absolutely.
ring the bell, and he's experienced the whole deal.
Yeah, and we were there a couple years ago. We went with the big group with Bowler X, who Lee Sant does that every year.
Yeah.
And Lee's one of our sponsors. Bowler X does an awful
Okay.
lot for us.
Yeah.
But we went up with that group a couple of years ago, and what a just incredible experience.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And we tried it. We were close. We were in the front row a couple times. We were there for every day of the week,
Yeah.
and it was just, man.
They sold out every day.
Yeah.
They were sold out.
And that
Crazy.
place, as phenomenal as this place is, that place is something special.
It's its own deal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't duplicate that.
And it's built for that type of bowling.
100%.
Yep.
Yep. So we got Brandon with an open strike, 9 in the first, and then Boo here is about to put it on him right here. Watch.
You think so?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a strike. Oh yeah. Told you. Hey,
How many
All
pins
right.
was that knocked over?
That was a lot.
40.
40.
So I'm going to hop off here for just a minute. Mr. John McCarthy wants to get in and do some talking about today, who's done a great job. by the
Let me
way.
talk to John.
Yeah, let's bring John in.
Let me talk to John.
Man of the hour.
You don't want to be in here, John.
Hey,
Oh,
John.
man.
Not with me.
It's like surround sound.
Yes. It's like
This
it's
is the
supposed
first
to
time?
be.
It's been a while. I did
Okay.
one of these a little while
All right.
back, but
Yeah.
it's been probably 4 years.
Boo's by the double.
You think so? Oh,
man.
boy.
He missed that.
If I'm lying, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
He missed that pin twice in practice. And I was like, man,
Yeah.
that's the first time I've seen him miss that pin all day.
He's getting 33 a game.
The ball speed
I'm
on
not
that,
saying he doesn't need it, but he doesn't need it.
ball speed on that shot right there was 23-19.
Yeah, but he was throwing
Somebody
23-8 earlier.
just asked. He
I
started.
think
his
he's getting
stamina is
tired.
impressive.
Maybe this pair's a little tighter down lane. Take
Yeah,
a little bit
what
off
it
of
is?
Just
it.
gotta let
Yeah.
it roll to get the
Is that
proper
what it
pin
is?
action.
Okay. I thought he was just getting tired.
He's
But
trying to take a little bit off of it.
How is nobody taking that man to the Peterson?
Well, you know,
That's
we
good.
asked him that question yesterday. Scott messaged him. He's like, we should take him up there. And, keep turning around. Good grief.
yeah.
He said he's bowled it 4 times. His highest set up there at the Peterson's been 1430.
Well, it sounds like you went at the wrong time, because if you went at the right time, it'd been like 1930.
Yeah, how do you forget to make him hard at the Peterson? That's like, step
did
one,
happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
It did, actually.
They ran a house shot a couple weeks ago, didn't they?
Something of that sort. The scores were huge.
Brandon turns around and shot, didn't like
Which
it.
is-
Still strikes.
It's got to be good when you don't like it. You
I wish
strike.
Vu would turn around on one.
Run it out.
I don't think he's going to.
He looks like he's saving his energy for the next 23-mile-an-hour pitch.
So Brandon's throwing at 16-7, and Vu's throwing at 23-1.
God.
Uh-oh.
That's trouble,
Yep.
especially when you
bueno.
start out down 30. And you guys on a spare double. That's tough.
John, while we got you in the booth, thank you very much for this weekend, for today. Everything you did getting us set up for the tournament and everything, the staff, just everything here. I'm in awe with this place.
100%. Yeah, he does a great job here.
Thank you.
I
I
don't care
appreciate
if
it.
it's practice or if it's a tournament. He does a great job. And especially at the Kentucky Open next weekend, he's going to do an amazing job at that as well.
Yeah.
You know, running the tournament and being at his own center, he does a phenomenal job.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
So it's-
Thank you guys for thinking about having it here.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it. My staff really looked forward to a little bit of the challenge, but
Well-
they had a great time, and all this is only possible because they took care of it. This is a big facility. If I was here by myself, y'all would have got some crap service. So they did an amazing job and stepped up today, and we look
No,
forward to it.
absolutely. The staff was on point.
Yeah.
They were here bright and early, right with us.
Yep. When you got good people, it makes it easier. And I got Gary is my mechanic, Ashley, Trace, and Drew.
It's hard to
We
find
gotta-
good people.
It is. That's the next big run in shortage is going to be people, and that's
Just people.
we're trying our best to get ahead of that.
Stay ahead of that game.
Yeah, it won't be trash bags and cups and stuff. The next shortage will be people.
People, for sure.
And next weekend I'll have a whole lot of volunteers that are going to make your guys'
Yeah.
experience
Yeah.
the best we can. I'm excited about it. I announced the pattern, so I had some people
You're ahead of schedule.
question me on why I did this and
Do you
did that.
announce the patterns?
He did.
I don't announce the patterns, but I do tell them where
Length and volume.
the length and volume, so that you don't need to drag all your urethane balls in to bowl on 45 foot.
Man, I wish
They
I
still
wish I could
will.
still do that for every tournament and
They
just
s-
announce distance and volume.
You can.
Oh, there will be.
I could.
You could.
They will have figured out what 5
Look at that.
patterns are within those scope by tonight.
I can tell you when he's going to strike me. I promise.
I think he wants him to Strike Fest next year.
Look, he's tired. He's tired. He wore out. Look at him laying down.
I mean, I'm exhausted watching the dude throw that many shots at 20 mile an hour. He's an anesthesiologist, right?
He is.
So he doesn't have to work tomorrow, does he?
Hey, he probably does.
That'd be a rough shift.
Yeah, look, your guy right here is laying down.
Oh, Scott's gonna
He is wore out.
Can we get the VU cam? Yeah.
VU
It's
cam.
been a long day for him. He bowled the doubles too, right?
Did he?
No,
Oh,
he
didn't bowl
wasn't
the
here.
doubles.
This
So he knows when he's in and when he's not.
Yeah, he knows his game.
Oh.
And he knows when he's
Yo,
ahead and when
Kingpin
he's not.
seven.
Look, he's ready. He's ready to go.
He's signed up for next weekend already.
he is bowling the Kentucky Open.
Well, he won a spot anyway.
So now I know what he's going to do with that. But he already paid me.
He did.
So
Oh,
okay.
yeah, he bowled over at the Derby today. He didn't bowl
That's what he
here.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's trouble.
And next weekend's the the last weekend for the Derby, isn't it? I think so.
I don't know.
We got 103 entries for the Open on the men's side and 24 ladies right now
So how many spots?
are available. 21 spots are left.
21
We'll
spots.
go to
Doesn't matter if it's
150.
man or woman, right?
Yeah, whenever I get to the 150, it stops.
Okay.
So for them to grab a spot, what do they have to do?
You can go to KentuckyBPA.com and select the Kentucky Open tab or the tournaments tab, then select Kentucky Open. You can enter online through PayPal. If you do it before about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, when I switch this over, you'll get it for $175. But at 8 o'clock, it goes up to $190. So anybody who enters tonight can get in for the
Save
$175.
$15.
Yeah.
Why not? $15. That's
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
brackets for next week.
That's right.
Something to motivate everybody to get it in
Yeah.
because with that much stuff going on, all the different centers and all the different moves, it's impossible to do a walk-in for that.
So we have Brandon at 69 in the 5th. Vu has 89 in the 4th on a double with 30.
Yeah.
3? Is that what he gets?
33, yes.
Okay.
Still 23 mile an hour. 23.21.
I'm going to go ahead and call this game.
You think they should just wrap it up?
We need they'll need like a
Go ahead and shut her
Stanford
down.
band miracle here.
Good, shut her down.
Go ahead and shut her down. It's 10:45.
Yeah.
Look at this.
This group back here is trying to make it to Canes by 11, so
They ain't getting there
yeah, I don't think they're going to make
unless
it.
we shut it down now. Brandon will go for it.
Hey, you got chip in a chair, give it a shot.
You know, if you can get there by pencil, you can get there. But he's running out of pencil.
He's
running out of lead.
He might need to trip him about step 3. Or hit him with
Or
a ball.
now.
Yeah.
Or now.
Yeah, like dive out and block him like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a spare.
That's a spare.
Yeah.
What is he throwing? Do you know?
Does it matter?
I mean, I'm just curious. Like,
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
I'm
going
it's
no.
a tropical storm, I believe. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but
13 pounds maybe.
yeah. So it deflects. So you got to have that deflection.
it's all about.
He's wore out, by the way. Y'all can't see his foot up on
The countertop. Yeah. My
Cut.
man's spread out. Like,
Yeah. He's tired. He's tired of striking.
yeah. I heard he's going to join a league here after today's performance.
Oh, that's got to have a lot of help.
Oh.
In fact, you should probably give him a league application.
Should, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be tough to recover from this.
Yep.
Before they get done here, I want to bring up 2 tournaments, not just a sweeper that's ongoing every Sunday. In 2 weeks, we've got the Fat Boy Challenge up in Cincinnati, August 6th and 7th. It's going to be at Northwest Lanes. I've got quite a few spots left, but it will sell out. It's $75 bowl on a sport pattern in the morning. Take a break and re-oil, bowl 4 games on house, and then cut to the top 24. And you come back Sunday, bowl best 2 out of 3 match play on a different pattern.
That's
so you
awesome.
go
Is it like a
sport,
challenge?
house, and challenge.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it. I like
It's
That's
a
a good
great
mix.
format. It's a lot of fun. And that's on August 6th and 7th up at Northwest Lanes. Get in touch with me if you want a spot. And also, we've got the event page, and we've got the house picked out for the Ebonite Fall Classic.
Where's
I
that
think you
gonna
were there last year, right?
I was, yeah, and I was getting ready to tell you do a great job with that. So all
That's a
your
cool
tournaments,
one.
I'm pretty sure you do.
So the Fall
fantastic
Classic
job.
last year had $5,000 added. This year we have $10,000
Yeah,
added.
that's
Oh, man.
amazing.
And it's going to be at Eastern Lanes in Middletown.
I was going to say
on
Lexington,
Thanksgiving
but they closed.
weekend.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving weekend.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Yes.
So it'll be the old Super Hoinky weekend type of deal.
Sure is.
Nice.
It's kind of the idea when we started putting this together.
That's cool.
And it's grown a little bit each year. I'm expecting 300-plus bowlers this year.
How big is that center that you're going to?
36 lanes.
Okay.
It's kind of the perfect size, really, for this.
Pretty much
'cause
what you had at Coleraine, right?
Yeah.
It's exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to go up there. I bowl good one Thanksgiving
So where is
weekend.
that?
Yeah. It's at Eastern Lanes in Middletown. It's about 30 minutes north of Coleraine where you were.
Okay.
There is an event page with the directions. They've already got hotels set up for us.
Good.
You can get
Good.
half-price hotels.
The Penny Joe's Eastern Lanes? Is that the lady that runs it?
No. It's
Rachel Albright's from around that area, I thought. So I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. Eastern Lanes is a popular name. It's like Kingpin. We get calls
How
from
many
this one in
Kingpins? Yeah.
Colorado all the time.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, we got online
See you shortly.
reservations, and I noticed that her address was in Colorado, and we called her. I was like, thank God we called, because
Yeah. She'd have been
she
a long
wouldn't go
drive.
make it, yeah.
Long drive.
Oh,
Doesn't matter, Vu. It's okay.
yeah. That's a good place for that.
Oh, where's your pro shop at?
Where's my pro shop? So I'd use a Wolf's Bowling Supply. It's out of Executive Bowl, but I practice at Kingpin Lanes here where we're bowling today. John takes care of me, and as well as Gary France, the lane guy. And so stop by Executive for the pro shop needs and Kingpin for your practice.
Whose pro shop is this one down here?
Extreme Reactions. His name's Joe Elam. Is the only. He's got this shop, and I think he's got one up in Northern Ohio.
I just like to see all the Brunswick stuff in the wall.
He was Brunswick before the merger. He's all Brunswick stuff.
Yeah. I like seeing all the big B and the signs.
Yep. And he's got some classic stuff out in the his little display case. It's pretty neat too. The 2 Kentucky Open Championship trophies are out there. He makes them for us.
Okay.
And so the custom wood trophies we have made, they're on display in there until this weekend when I take them out to go give them away.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Mickey, I had 171 against his 190, but I didn't know he had 30 pins a game, so I was shut out in the 7th.
Yeah. It's hard to beat a guy, when you're facing transition. He clearly isn't.
Not at all. Not one bit.
No. Transition is something he does not know what it means.
Can they read the back of his jersey on the stream?
We said what it was. He's had that pattern or that jersey on before when he's been on the live stream.
I caught the end of John's conversation about the oil patterns next week. John, when will we know about the length of oil patterns and what day we'll be blowing on them for the Open?
So, I can recap it if you want.
If you can remember.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Good job, Woo.
Yeah, great job, Woo. Great bowling.
Actually, very nice of the crowd
he
back here.
He did not need his handicap for the last 2 matches, just to let everybody know. He beat them both scratch. But go ahead, John.
We're going to start out at Executive Strike and Spare, and we're going to bowl the medium pattern, which this year will be 41 feet. And then we will come here on Saturday morning, and we're going to bowl on 36 foot here for short. And then we'll cut to the top 72 guys and 24 girls, and then we'll bowl long, which will be 45 foot this year. The finals will be 40 foot. And it will be the hardest pattern of the 4, but it always is. I'm not shocking anybody with that revelation.
He says that, but
just wait.
Last year's finals was pretty hard.
Yeah, the last year's finals was pretty hard.
I'm
not comparing them like year to year. I'm just saying of the 4 I've picked.
Okay. Yeah,
it's always the hardest.
I got you.
It's hard in the match play thing to catch somebody if they're all shooting 250. So you got to make the bonus pins valuable because the last day is 12 games of round robin match play with the bonus pins.
I usually don't get a chance to get away for that one to come down here, but I do watch the live stream when I get a chance, and that's just done. That's done well.
I'm hoping that Jeremy will be. I think he's going to try to do some live stream, or have. Chris Hester said he might do live stream. I think this year.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Alan Minch. Can we get a moment of silence for Mickey Gannett? Yeah, that is unfortunate that he passed away this morning.
That's a past Kentucky Open champion, a big figure here locally. He helped start the senior Kentucky Open.
Yeah, we'll take a few moments. Yeah, it's unfortunate that he passed away, but last I heard he was in surgery for 3 or 4 hours and didn't make it out. So I don't know.
Oh boy,
I hadn't heard this story. I just Kenny Riddle showed me, a text message saying what happened. Last time I saw him, we had the Senior Open. We hosted a block here, and he was here. He always helped them organize it.
Yeah,
awesome guy,
that's crazy.
Super nice guy, very professional. Kind of remind me like Dick Weber. Hair always well made. Shake your hand, yes sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, just not guaranteed tomorrow, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure you all know that.
Yep, go out and have fun with what's in front of you every day.
100%.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So, again, thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thomas Tournaments, TMT, and Kingpin Lanes. You guys did a great job.
Oh, yeah. We'll be back as long as John will have us.
Congrats to Vu Dong.
Yeah,
Vu
that's
Dong.
it.
All right.
And when he sent me a message online, I thought it might have been a fake account at first.
Yeah, I had to tell you wrong. It's like, no, he's a real guy.
Yeah. I met him this week, but we hope to hopefully have some more stuff down the road.
Yep.
I know you got a lot of stuff in the works with your tournaments.
We do.
And,
this is my job now. This is what we're going to do is
awesome.
Do some work with Bowlify and run some tournaments and some other things that we have coming up down the road. So this is what we're going to do for the meantime and try to make a run at this. And then, the live stream's available for by itself, too, for certain.
And, you might not think this, but the live stream is awesome because the bowlers that are out or on the way home, they're going to watch.
Yeah.
And even the bowlers that didn't come, they're still going to watch.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the
build a
whole
big
thing is
following
to
doing that.
it's absolutely and coming down to Louisville. I mean, we did this. I've been doing this for almost 10 years, and most of that time has been at one center. So now
Coloring.
I'm learning to go around to different places, meet different people, and kind of grow the crowd. I mean, a lot of people down here may not know what the Ebonite Fall Classic is. But you know what?
Cast a wider net doing this.
They're gonna
and get new
find out.
people
You
in
can't say
your
that now.
brand.
So
That's right.
let's get Boo in here.
Yeah.
Come on in, buddy. Here, you can have my microphone.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you. We love you, Todd.
Who said that?
Somebody who I think might have meant it, actually.
Oh, boy, it's Terry Creech then.
Terry loves everybody tonight. He's
Yes,
having
he
a great
does. All right, Vu.
Hi.
time. How's
Can,
it feel?
I'm just tired. It feels great, but I'm tired.
So can you tell us what the game plan was the last 2 games? Because you had 2 pretty tough competitors.
I know.
Did you know who Matt Ogle was?
I think he's a PBA
He is.
bowler.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was just trying to make good shots and be done with it. I
Yeah.
wasn't focused on anyone. I was just like, do what I do, and that's it.
Well, and that's what
Yeah.
you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to play defense in this sport, so it's really just focused on you making good shots. You can't switch to a zone and throw them off or anything.
Right.
Yeah. I was going to make funny faces, but that wouldn't work.
Yeah, your sense of humor and with everything. I mean,
Oh, hello.
There you go.
Look at that. There's your belt right in front of you.
Oh, wow.
Championship belt.
It's pretty heavy.
Is it heavier than the ball you were using tonight?
It is.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. No, Vu. I know you always come out here. You have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
You enjoy yourself, and and you hit the head pin, and you make your spares. And when
Yeah.
they get when it's brutal like this, and the oil's moving around, and then the guys are shoving, it's not going to hurt you. You
No,
just-
I just throw it down the center.
Try to
Yeah.
stay close and make your spares.
I rely on pin action
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Well, and that's part of the game. That's that's how you bowl.
It's how you knock. It's how many pins you knock down, not how you knock them down.
That's
So.
right.
Yeah,
We don't grade them.
I was tempted to hit
Not
the
a big
reset
deal.
button every time to make it easier.
Yeah, they'll definitely go down there.
Always the reset button's undefeated. It always knocks you down.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like me being in the finals. I'm in the finals every week of this tournament. Every week.
That's right.
Every
the only
week
way
you
I
make
would
live
ever
stream.
the only way I'd ever get here is this way. So, anyway, congratulations to you. This
Thank
is
you.
2 in about it's 2 months or so, right?
You're on a heater.
Yeah, I think.
He's
yeah.
on a heater.
You're gonna roll it into this weekend, right? Next
Oh,
weekend.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on the scores and seeing how it's doing over the weekend. So enjoy that, have fun.
Thank you.
And you got to drive home tonight,
I got to drive home.
or are you going to
tonight.
ride home tonight?
I got to drive home tonight.
Oh boy,
Yeah. Yeah.
how far of a ride is it for you?
A couple hours in
Okay.
Indianapolis. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
take the Tokyo Express.
Good grief.
Nice.
Well, on that note, folks, wave at that camera right there. We're going to tell them good night.
Good night.
Thank
Everybody
you all
have
for
a great
coming
night.
out to
Thank you.
our center. Hope you
Yep,
enjoyed it.
thank you, John.
Thank you.
Bye bye.